that the end of that part we were on was really stupid. I did not much care for it. It was like if I would have played it by the book, it was pretty much like a TPK for every one of you guys as you were going through there.
So barely anyone's ever supposed to make it to this point, I guess.
Well, and that's the thing too, because it's like, well, they can just pick other NPCs they've come across or
Well,
other, characters that, they might possibly have been, and then it's like there's other things that I don't want to get into right now and
Yeah,
reveal
that
too
makes
much,
sense.
but it's just
Yeah.
like why would you just potentially kill everyone off right before
Yeah.
they get to one of the places they've been trying to get the entire game?
I've wondered that too. Like, it seems like some of these stories get like, I know it's fun to have them dangerous and have a couple of people die, but some of them get like excessively dangerous, and I'm like, how are you supposed to play these?
I mean, that's kind of the point of this game. Is it's supposed to be like a super deadly, unnatural horror. You never know if you're gonna make it like
But it's
10
just
minutes
like,
into the game. But yeah, at
I
that
guess,
point, it was,
I guess if you look at like a TPK as part of the story, then maybe.
Yeah.
Like, what if you just looked at that as just the end of the campaign? Just like, well, that's their story.
you didn't
Yeah.
make it.
Mhm.
I think we get stuck kind of in the D&D kind of, like, at least I do, where I'm like,
Mhm.
I should be able to combat my way out of this situation, but it's a
Yeah,
different fucking game.
fighting against.
Is it?
You're
What?
We die
normal
quick.
people, and you're fighting against things that should not exist. So
I thought we were still on Galarian. What do you
Even when
mean?
even when the city like erupted in gun battle, that was wild.
that was pretty crazy. I
So
played
in
that
the
pretty
city
close to the book.
sand, like the starter town.
Yeah.
Sandpoint?
Yeah, Sandpoint. There you go.
Start another bar fight.
I can take home the blacksmith's daughter.
Oh yeah. You guys run into what's her face, the redhead in Sandpoint when you guys were playing?
No, I did not do that piece.
What's sure? I don't.
We
Shayless.
that was more than just a piece for us. She was like a
that was my
recurring
boo.
Like,
Yeah.
the whole party fell apart because of her.
Yeah.
It's like a rock and roll band.
I love that.
Just a completely nameless character, and we just latched on to her for no good reason other than she had tits.
I got naked with her, and she's
I
a
mean,
redhead.
it helped a lot.
Fire, right?
And now I'm realizing it probably helped a lot
yeah.
that this was a point where James was still printing like cards for all the characters. So he actually handed out a printout with her on it, and we were all like, "Ooh!"
I'm like, she's mine.
It was stacked. I remember. Their art was pretty funny for that purpose. Every one of the chicks is completely stacked.
Oh boy. All right, you guys ready for a recap?
Oh, you actually did your job this time?
Hey, come on now.
I was playing. I appreciate you and everything you do.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm gonna do it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Previously on Lost in the Pages, a Delta Green live play. As the unsettling session unfurls, the team grapples with the elusive nature of static, a mysterious force that propels them toward an enigmatic destination, the Taylor Swift concert.
What team, Vertas?
He said the team.
Does it mean us?
No,
Yeah.
I think he means the man that he ate.
What?
But yeah, he might mean us. I don't feel like I failed at all.
What do you mean the man that he ate? Talk more about that.
Oh, he was eating someone.
Yeah, the guy that called me because he was screaming at the hit. So
Yeah,
I
but what-
assume he got eaten.
Oh.
Do you know what team that is? Does anyone?
Not our team.
But he said static.
Fair enough.
He said static's coming, so I assume we're the next team.
Wait, is Static a person?
I'm assuming it was the staticky monster.
Shrouded in uncertainty, the agents embark on a journey with an Uber driver named Chris, a potential ally in the unfolding chaos.
You like Taylor Swift? What's your favorite song? We're gonna go see her.
I really love Bad Blood.
Yeah.
What year was that written?
2014.
There's a
2014.
real Swifty over here. You wanna come with? Maybe we can make it work out.
I'm sure there's room
We
on a
don't-
private
Are you
jet.
inviting
don't
me on
have-
a date?
We don't have an extra ticket, but maybe it'll work out when we get there. I don't know.
I don't know if that's a good idea with my schedule.
I don't think it's a good
Nah,
idea.
don't worry about it.
For your mind, for your sanity. If you have
Think about it. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Strange visions intensify as they approach their destination. Vertas glimpses something peculiar on the street, an ominous prelude to the mysteries awaiting them.
Didn't you hear me? I told you what's wrong with me.
What'd you see?
I seen a flaming China fighter man.
Was he
was
hurt?
Scream laughing. Just keep driving, Chris.
He's laughing.
Are you? Should we go back and see if he's okay?
No, he's probably fine. I'm
There's
sure.
no way
Don't worry
I'm
about
gonna
it.
go
He's
back.
on drugs. Don't worry about him.
Yeah, Chris, he's just crazy as
The
fuck.
man on fire or your friend in the car?
Both.
Both.
probably.
Oh God!
Oh,
Keep
How do
driving.
you, how do you know?
he took some pills to try to calm. He's nervous about the flight. Just
You gave me
It's okay.
pills. You sent me chivvies.
Crafting a cover story becomes imperative, and Medea's eagerness for Chris to join their mission causes tension among the agents.
All right, guys, let's go.
Later, Chris.
I feel like
No,
I'm
Chris
gonna
is
be
coming with,
21
remember?
forever.
Chris is coming with. He's hangover.
sorry
Yeah,
about
come
my
on,
daughter
Craig.
and fathers. And I tip him, and I tip him $20.
Thanks. So I'm not invited anymore.
No, you're
Nice.
invited. Yeah, he's
and I
invited.
shut the door.
remember? I don't think I like Angie. It kind of seems like a cunt, doesn't she?
Or walk us to the plane.
Yeah, she yelled at me for yelling in the car.
A private jet adorned with a conspicuous golden crown becomes their transport, accompanied by a duffel bag containing VIP passes and clothes. Unbeknownst to Ange, a fateful choice is made as Vertas hands her a weapon, sealing her destiny.
I'll need some protecting.
Don't be a pussy, and then I'm gonna I'm gonna really roughly put a gun in her hand, like a handgun in her hand. I would be like, you just put that in your pocket, and then if you need it, you point and click.
You get really
Perfect.
overwhelmed. You think you might get lost and never come back. You can use it on your own head.
In line for the concert, Medea witnesses an eerie altercation without bystander reactions.
Ain't nothing. Just a weird thing. Just people
None
being
but a
weird.
G thing, baby.
They're probably just, it's nerves, man. They're excited.
Just
Ready to see
you know,
T Swift. I get
another
it.
inexplicable event can't be tied to all the crazy shit that we've been experiencing the last couple months of our lives.
Upon entering Madison Square Garden, the agents confront yet another metal detector, concealing unexpected contraband. Ange faces an unnatural horror, prompting a desperate call for an ambulance.
As you're fixing your hair in the mirror and maybe touching up your makeup, it's just like a subway tile wall behind you, and you blink your eyes for a second, and all of a sudden you see, just out of nowhere, this man congeal out of the wall, and he leaps at you.
And then you grab the gun out of the garbage.
Oh my god, I'm gonna jump towards. Well, what's close? I'm just gonna run.
He rushes up as you try to get there. You try to run around him, and he grabs you by the throat and throws you up against the mirror and just takes his knife across your mouth from side to side and just slices you open Joker style. You
Think,
fail.
Ange, think.
You start pushing him, and as he's about to stab you in the chest with the knife, the door opens up and a random person comes in, and he just vanishes.
Undeterred, the remaining agents proceed with the mission and get to the Taylor Swift concert.
And then you see a beautiful blonde-haired lady take the stage along with a band, and some music starts playing.
Oh,
My jam.
it's Taylor Swift.
We did it.
She's
We
like,
made it.
"How's everybody doing tonight? New York City, we love you."
We're backstage yelling, yeah! I'm still oblivious to what happened to Ange.
And then we flash back to Ange laying on the floor,
Bleeding
bleeding out. The pool growing larger. There are no EMTs coming into the bathroom, and she's just there bleeding by herself, unconscious.
eventually unveiling the yellow sign to a concert crowd, triggering a violent response. The agents try to rush T-Swift out, but are met with a horrific response.
Come on, Taylor. We'll save you.
Yeah, I'll grab Taylor and pick her up and run off stage.
I'm gonna grab her too. I'm gonna grab her other
Yeah.
arm.
This was
We-
the
we
plan.
grab her
We
and
were
gotta
saving
get you
your
out of
life
here.
the whole time.
So you guys just take off running.
With Taylor.
With Taylor in under her
Yeah.
arm. I throw her over top of my shoulder and take off running.
All right, you take her on your shoulder and take off running.
Oh boy.
Well, you pick her up and drop
And
her.
I drop her. Then I just
And
grab her arm and
as-
start dragging her.
As she falls onto the ground, she shatters and a bunch of clockwork pieces spray out from underneath her.
Continued pursuit by static agents ensues, leading to a bizarre backstage realm where oblivious stagehands and performers navigate chaos with surreal nonchalance. Sophie Hall falls victim to gunfire.
Ow!
Quiet, my dear. I'm trying to focus.
Ow! Oh, guys!
I want a quick pan back to Inch.
And is laying there.
No, there's no one came.
Her chest moving slower and slower, and
We
it
just
stops.
left her on a cold basement floor.
For a moment, the chaos stops, and Murdoch receives a mysterious sheaf of paper from a mysterious gentleman, adding another layer of intrigue.
I'll
And he
grab it.
says, the part is perfect for you.
Okay. Oh, what do the papers have on them?
The cover of the script reads "Her Grey Song" by B. Paget. If you open it up, you see that it's some sort of play, and there's a role called the King, and all these are underlined in red grease pencil.
Navigating through surreal rooms, the agents emerge onto archaic New York City streets, populated by familiar faces of friends, family, and co-workers, all in 1940s attire. Amidst the known, an anticipated revelation awaits.
It's like a large square that you're trying to traverse. You see an old Art Deco hotel. It fits in very well here. And above it in big golden letters, it says Hotel Broad Albin.
We made it, boy.
Inside Hotel Broad Albin, another surprise awaits the agents.
Sitting, a beautiful red lounge chair in there, is Ange, and she appears like she's napping.
What is Hotel Broad Albin? What happened to Angelina Romano? What will the agents find here? Find out now.
Is this like your grandparents?
Yeah. Yeah, this is a family outing.
Is that
We
your
just-
mom? He
Yeah.
looks at Ange.
Hi.
Yeah. Me and him
Yeah.
are a gay couple, and these are all of our children.
No, I
Ooh.
just did like the Buffett way, just get the blue stocks and just hold them.
Jimmy?
Didn't he open a restaurant?
Jimmy's an investor?
Jimmy Buffett.
Recap.
What a good
Now
idea.
recording.
All right. Craig's in
All right.
here. Good.
All right, before you guys get to investigating, we got a little cutscene action. Been a while since we did one of these.
Oh, goodness. Cutscene. Let's go.
We fade in to a shot of a white ceiling with recessed lighting. Panning downwards, we see stalls equipped with sturdy doors, some covered in black Sharpie graffiti and random carvings of hearts with initials inside. Running along a wall next to the stalls, a row of modern touchless sinks built into a counter with hand soap dispensers and a large mirror spanning its length. The camera pans to the floor, a combination of light gray and white tiles. A small pool of red ribbons is visible from just off camera, till the camera pans further on to the motionless body of Angelina Romano. Red ribbon pouring from the wound in her mouth, her eyes glassy and lifeless, her complexion and makeup almost like that of a porcelain doll. Outside, a commotion is heard, screaming, loud gunshots, and more shouting and screaming. Just need a little ambient noise.
Taylor Swift music.
Should have turned that on. Shoot. Yeah, now that you say it.
It could still be heard.
280's not like Taylor Swift done in the style of the 50s.
I wish. A bathroom stall door opens nearby, and a small laundry cart comes wheeling out, followed by a strange clockwork marionette with wires running from a track in the ceiling. It's dressed in a red bellhop uniform. The cart stops alongside Angelina. The marionette bends over awkwardly, wrapping its arms around her body, effortlessly lifts her out, and drops her into the laundry cart. The mannequin turns the cart back around in the direction of the open stall and wheels her that way. The camera pans and follows closely behind. Inside the stall, where one would expect a toilet, is an open mahogany door. The space beyond revealing some sort of green room with vanities, racks of costumes, a buffet table filled with food, men and women preparing different areas, scripts in hand. The marionette rushes Ange's body into the room and over to a vanity, sets her down in a seat, then disappears off into the distance. A woman with a brown ponytail, purple beret, and a long coat rushes over. Ange's eyes snap open. I know you don't have much time to prepare, but your next scene is up, kid. She turns and looks off in the distance. Can we get makeup over here? We gotta cover this up. A couple of women wearing plain clothing rush over and start brushing various cosmetics onto Ange's face. They spin her towards the mirror and say, "You look great, doll." As you look into your reflection, you see long scars running from your mouth back towards your ears, covered in much foundation and concealer, but still very visible. As quick as you notice this, you're picked up and rushed out an open door, unable to see anything beyond but bright, hot white light. That got me. We cut to a view behind a window or glass door looking out onto a bustling city square, sometime in the 40s or 50s. Old cars, men in old suits with briefcases in hand, and women in dresses carrying groceries, dragging children behind, wander around, going about their days sometime in the evening. Across the square, we see a door in a building bust open. 3 men and a woman holding onto her shoulder, dressed in clothes out of time, hurriedly come running out, looking over their shoulders constantly. We see them briefly look around in astonishment, then towards the door. They continue running directly towards the glass window. 4 people in trench coats and old gas masks come out the door shortly after, firing shotguns in the direction of the window. The bystanders do not react to this chaos as the group nears the window. People are shot down outside, but still no one reacts other than those running towards the door. As they get near, we see it's Vertas, Murdoch, Maverick, and Medea. They run directly to the glass as it swings open on its hinges, then shuts immediately behind them. Medea covered in blood, the others in sweat. The men in masks stop outside the building, firing shots at the glass, and nothing happens. They sit banging at the doors with their fists, but the door does not budge. The camera rotates from their perspective, and we see now they stand in an ancient Art Deco hotel, gold trim, scalped and peeling wallpaper. There's pocked wooden banisters, frayed and thinning rugs lying around haphazardly. Within the gold trim, the wallpaper sports a repeating motif of tiny child clowns cavorting, towering a sinuous dragon behind them on a string. Many people move about the 2-story lobby, bellhops and guests alike. Sitting not 10 feet away from the agents in a red chair is Angelina Romano, who appears for an instant to be napping. Then her eyes open groggily, and she sees them. And that's where we are now.
We see her.
Long
You guys
time
are
no
staring at
see,
her.
boys.
Kill it! Kill it!
I pull my gun.
It's
Bah, 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 bah.
unreal!
You guys don't have guns, remember?
I pull out the gun. I pull out Ange's gun.
It's in my prison wallet. Pull out a gun.
Ange, how did you get here?
I don't.
This is a relief. We thought you'd have like a.
Yeah, the last we saw you, you were dying out
That must have been a fake.
Or
Must
last
have been
thing
a
I
fake
remember-
out.
warehouse or something.
Last thing I remember, I was trying to ask you guys for help, but words weren't coming out, and you left me laying there on the floor. And then all of a sudden, these people were putting makeup on me. And
No, that must have all been a weird dream.
Oh,
We tried
yeah.
really hard to help you.
Yeah, we were
actually-
by your
Like, we
side the
did
whole
it.
time.
It was
we
crazy, yeah.
saved you by our actions.
What?
Yeah, directly.
I
Oh.
With
personally-
our
I
hands.
personally called an ambulance.
I carried you here.
I sewed up your face with my own 2 hands.
Even if what we did
Good thing I forgot to call
Was
her
leave you?
family.
in the basement of a floor of a bathroom,
Which we didn't, though. That we didn't.
bleeding out, you're here now, and it's because of our actions.
And we totally didn't tell you to bring a gun.
Well,
We tried to stop you, actually.
all we need you to know wasn't our fault.
Anyway, it's good to have you back. We,
oh yeah,
yeah.
Angelina, roll a
Thought you were
sanity,
pulling a Romano.
sanity
roll.
roll a sanity roll.
She's got the scars on her face, so
Yeah.
It's
Why so serious?
post attack. Yeah, you're the Joker now.
I'm gonna start. Well, I'm actually gonna start looking like the lady from Night Before Christmas, probably.
Ooh,
Oh, yes,
ooh,
yes.
yeah.
What's
she
her name,
pioneered
Jessie
that
or-
look.
Something like that.
That's
is
like
Jesse,
really
I'm pretty sure.
popular right now still.
Hell yeah.
It's a cool look.
Did it ever become unpopular?
Yeah, true.
I don't know.
Hey,
It's a cool look, man.
Angelina, roll me a sanity roll.
I'm trying to find
Also-
my character over here.
Oh,
6,000 things.
Look
Quit
at that. Look
stalling.
at that.
Scroll
Look at that
around.
while you're rolling your sanity roll because I changed stuff in it.
Whoa. He's 6. He dies all the time.
Oh, your character sheet changed. Ooh. Wow.
You take
You
1 sanity
succeeded.
damage, but you
once.
do remember dying, and it was unpleasant.
So she definitely knows that we did leave her.
Everything we said was bullshit.
Yeah.
It's okay. I don't blame you.
I mean, we had to do the mission.
I mean, in my defense, I didn't even know you were in the bathroom.
Of course. I actually do believe that, Robert. Or Jack, sorry. Fuck.
Close enough.
Who's Robert?
Jack.
Sorry, I'm having an aneurysm a little bit reading my new player sheet.
I don't know what that means, but, happy to have you. I just so you know, I was always on your side about everything, too. So, cool. Anyway, let's go.
She's reading
Water
through a
under the
script.
Water under the bridge.
Yeah. Anyway, let's move on. Are we gonna go in the hotel? Are we in the hotel? Is
You're
that where we
in
met her?
the hotel.
Yeah.
I will
Finally
give you
made
a
it.
little.
It's time to go.
We gotta find some guns, some weapons, because the static is still after us, and so is this phantom night
Um,
window crawler or whatever.
if you look over your shoulders, you see the static outside, and they're banging on the doors and like trying to pull them open, but they're not opening. They're like firing shotguns. It appears whatever's happening, they can't get into this place.
For now.
But they're like, some of them are pacing back and forth, looking in through the doors and the windows, and
I
they're out
wave.
there.
They're gonna come up with a different plan, I think, or something.
And
Big
let's
shit.
quit horsing around. We gotta get moving.
They're flipping us off. What? I don't even know. what that-
Yes.
Let's go.
I'll follow you guys, sure.
So here's a little flavor text. The
Something
Broad Albin
about-
is grand, but of a different time. It looks like the proprietors left it to fall to pieces. No expense was spared. Once. When its doors first opened, it must have been a sight to behold. Now, gold-trimmed, scalloped, and peeling wallpapers, pocked in wooden banisters, and frayed and thinning rugs lie haphazardly, as if rearranged to cover the most egregious flaws. Within the gold trim, the wallpaper sports a repeating motif of tiny child clowns cavorting, towing a sinuous dragon behind them on the string. The lobby is 2 floors tall and filled with battered easy chairs, couches, and fireplaces. To the left of the front doors is a mahogany front desk. Behind the desk, batwing doors lead to an area you guys can't quite see. Across the lobby from the front doors, a wrought iron elevator cage vanishes up into the ceiling and down into the basement. To the right of the front doors lies a narrow, cramped dining room flanking the elevator at the far end of the lobby. So basically, there's like a right to your guys' left is a front desk, this little like curved mahogany desk. Behind it is this strange bald man with comically large ears and just a big grin on his face. He's currently just staring at you guys as you're talking.
Schmiegel.
Schmiegel's sitting there basically, and all around you there's people walking. Some are dressed in 1940s garb, some are in like nightgowns, some are in robes. There's bellhops in these red uniforms wandering around, and you're in a hotel from the looks of it.
Who wants to go talk
Cool.
to the guy at the front
Oh,
desk?
what lovely attire they're all in.
Feel overdressed. My Taylor Swift outfit.
You guys are definitely out of place here for sure. All wearing matching
That's awesome.
Taylor Swift outfits, and I just really want someone.
Did
to
I get
draw
new
this
clothes?
picture. You're in like a little purple like cocktail dress.
Perfect. I look beautiful.
Well, let's go ask the guy. I'm gonna walk up to him. Hello, sir.
Hello there. Vertas, what does a southern accent sound like?
You okay?
Are you okay?
You okay?
Yeah,
Hello
sure,
there.
you betcha.
Are
What
you
was your
okay?
name?
I'm Elmer.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
We're
I like this.
wondering if there's a reservation in our names.
We've had these rooms reserved for you for some time.
We didn't tell you our names.
We've been waiting on you.
That was good. Well, can I have the key, please? And how do I get up there?
Yeah, I want my key. I want my key.
You want your key too? All right. Sure. Just 1 second.
Give me the key right there. I'll take it right off your hand.
I don't have a key in my hand, sir. I got to turn around to this little thing and grab it from the doodad.
There's 2 of them.
He grabs a handful of keys off. You know, they have one of those like cork boards with the little pegs in it. And he
With
grabs
all the
some
hooks on
keys
it,
off,
yeah.
Nice.
And he gets a handful, and then he reaches under the desk and he comes up with a handful of these little golden coins with the yellow sign on them. And he's like, "Each of you take 2. This is for food from the automat in the dining room, and here's your room keys."
Free food. I'm gonna try to
Thank
take
you.
one
Clothes
in.
and stuff in our rooms.
If you need anything from me, just let me know, okay?
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Also, if you find the Whisper Labyrinth, let me know.
Okay.
Why?
How will we know we found it?
If you find the Whisper Labyrinth, you'll know
How?
why we're all
mean?
here.
Oh,
What's the Whisper
Weird
Labyrinth?
question.
What's the? It's a weird.
How are you guys here if you don't know? It's where you find your bottle.
Bottle of what?
Oh,
Your bottle.
you know what
He's
bottle.
just screwing
Yeah.
her. Just
Yeah, sorry.
being screwed. Oh,
Why should
Good
we
one.
let you know though if we find it?
yeah.
I'm chock full of information. If you,
Well, where's
Sound
the
like-
Whispering Labyrinth if you're
Maybe
so full of
for-
information?
see, that's the one thing I don't know.
Well, that's all I want to know.
You say
Maybe for
everyone
extra
here's,
meal tickets.
you say everyone here's looking for it, not just Alice.
Everyone who wants to meet the king, yeah.
Is that everyone in the hotel?
Most everyone. Some people are quite comfy
Good to
here,
be
I
the
guess.
king.
Yeah. Who wouldn't want to meet Elvis?
Who's Elvis?
That's how I. Oh,
The king.
He's the
Oh.
king, baby.
he's
Oh.
the king and white.
You guys have met him,
and
huh?
rock and roll.
Well, I never met him.
Is he here?
Elvis?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never met the king or an Elvis.
King, you were talking about.
Yeah, sounds like you don't know anything, Mr. I know stuff.
You just gotta ask the right questions, I suppose. Mrs.
Everything
Sassy Pants.
Everything I want to know, you
Miss-
don't know.
Mrs. Sassy Pants. Come at me.
Sounds like you don't even know any comebacks.
I didn't
my-
notice for, but your
I know that
pants
my
is
wife's a much
sassy.
nicer lady than you are, and I don't have to put
So
up
what?
with this. I would
No,
never
but-
make you my wife.
I don't care about your wife.
You should.
Why
She's
would
a
I want to be
beautiful
with
lady.
you?
The
I'm-
nice
You're a weirdo.
lady.
You're
Okay.
a weirdo that doesn't know anything.
Medea,
I'm a
why
great
are you
man.
bringing his wife into this?
I'm a great man.
How dare you bring his wife into this, Medea?
Anyway, let's go to our room.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
Good conversation, Elmer.
Oh yeah.
Talk to you later.
Just keep it on the up and up, please. We don't need any
Do you have a map
hubbub
of the
going
hotel?
on in here.
I flip him off.
I almost said the same thing.
I walk away.
He pulls out a map that's like on the back of this image, and it's
Can you circle our rooms for us?
well, you know, it's a weird thing. I have this map, but it doesn't really. We don't follow these rules anymore here. You see,
Gotcha.
but
Okay,
here's a
so
map anyway.
I suppose I'll find it then. Thank you.
Yeah, see ya.
Yeah, each one has numbers on it. It's like 440, 441, 442, 4. You know, you guys are all in a block right next to one another.
So we're on the 4th floor. Got it.
Yeah, we'll just take the elevator.
Yeah, that's what I'd do. That's the only way to get there. Good
I wasn't
idea.
talking to you,
Yes.
Elmer.
Bitchy
That was
pants.
always-
It was me.
Quit eavesdropping. It's rude.
He's running
Your
the other side of the
attitude's
lobby.
rude, miss.
Yeah, he's just shouting at each other.
Bellhop comes
We're,
up
right
and
in
like
front of the counter.
stands in between you guys. I think you should just go to the elevator. Elmer gets a little crotchety.
Well,
Yeah,
if we do
he
go
seems
to the
like
it. I
was-
elevator, It's because it was our idea, not yours.
Yeah, I was
Not
trying to
Scott.
get to the elevator. Then he started yelling at us.
He's just grinning now from behind the desk and doesn't say anything else at this point. Just this
Just like the
giant
picture?
smile.
Is
Hey,
that
you
what he
guys.
looks like?
Yep. Oh, here we go.
Oh, what a weirdo.
All
I
right.
heard that.
I want
Yeah,
I didn't realize.
Years.
You're
I
a
didn't realize
weirdo.
that's-
Learn.
I didn't realize that's what he looked like. I kind of feel bad making fun of him now. I like him.
I want to hit the button.
You guys walk up. This ancient elevator was a wonder of the Victorian age. Now it is held together by spot welds, metal clasps painted black to match the room. And even sections of hidden rope. It clatters and clacks as it comes down to the lobby, and the walls are visible through the iron cage when it comes to a stop. The door is one of those like lattice gates, and this ancient man walks up and pulls it open. He's wearing a bellhop outfit, and it pulls at his ankles and dangles below his wrists. And then he walks back over and stands with his hand on this golden lever.
Oh. Well, thank you, sir. And I'm going to excitedly jump on.
You're very welcome, ma'am. You can call me Charlie.
What's
I
up,
think Charlie.
What's up, Chuck?
Name's Murdoch.
Charles?
Oh my gosh, you guys! I'm so excited. I just know my family's gonna be around here somewhere.
Are you guys first timers here?
Yeah. I mean,
This is my first stay at
am.
the Hotel Broad Albin.
I don't know much
There-
about these other people.
Something's weird about Ange.
Very nice. Yeah, I can take you guys right to your elevator. Are you guys excited for your stay here at the Broad Albin? Everyone really likes it here.
Eh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've
Why?
been here for a really long. Why? 'Cause it's beautiful. Have you
Looks
not
like it.
seen the place?
How's the food?
Immaculate. They in
How
the
do I
dining
get
room.
more?
There's
How do I get more of these food?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
every morning you get 2 more. You get 2 meals a day.
Holy fruit, 2 free me.
Yeah,
Almost as
Elmer.
good as
Elmer
jail.
Elmer always says that a third meal's gluttonous, and that's just his rules, and we stick by him.
Elmer gets to decide how much we eat.
Well, I don't know, but
You
he
should
says
have
it
been
anyway.
nicer to
He hands
him.
them out.
The guy handing out the money for eating to everyone says everyone only gets 2 meals.
well, you don't want to be a fat glutton, do you?
What if I do?
Oh heavens
No,
no!
I
What's the
wouldn't want
downside?
that.
Diabetes?
Diabetes.
Nah, they got that's treatable, right?
Not here.
The
There's a
one
guy
thing
he lost
that
he
can
lost
kill
his foot
you.
just last week. He was having 3 meals a day.
Holy
Oh, at least he died happy.
Oh, he's got a club.
That's how,
on.
that's how I want to go.
sugar.
No, he's not dead. He just hobbles around on that thing.
Oh.
Well, then he's still living happy, eating 3 meals a day.
Fat and happy.
I'm okay with 2 meals.
Gross. Gluttons.
I like you guys.
Cool. I like you too, Chuck. Mostly
Yeah, you're
'cause
cool.
You let me call you Chuck. You haven't said me to not do that, and if you did that, then I don't know if I like you as much, Chuck.
I like Chuck. I've never been called Chuck
I like
before.
Chuck too.
My
Chuck,
actual
too.
my actual name's Guido. Charlie was just a nickname, but now I got a double nickname, and that's cool.
I'll call you
That's
Guido
exciting.
Chuck, because I know like 2 Chucks.
Your Guido's pretty cool.
All right. You guys, you want to come to my apartment sometime and have dinner?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
What do you serve?
See?
Or do we have to use gold coins?
When are
We're
you done?
slightly busy.
What-
I won't tell Elmer. I'll give you that 3rd meal.
Oh,
Oh.
All right.
Diabetes, here we come.
We're all a
We'll take
bunch
you
of
up on that.
piggies.
Yeah. Where's your?
we've been working hard. We've been running.
Yeah, we deserve it.
Oh, I ain't going.
Wait, no, we're not
What
going to
about
eat right now.
One of us is currently shot.
Why not?
I think. And isn't Medea just bleeding still, or no?
Her shirt's covered in blood.
Yeah, how is your like arm
Oh,
feel,
I
Medea?
should probably look at that. Let me
It'd feel
take a
better
first
if I had some food in me. I think.
Well,
aid. Can I try administering first aid?
Doctor's orders.
Sure. I'm not gonna stop you, miss.
I was talking to God.
Sure, I'm not gonna stop you, miss.
Oh, we got a critical.
Good job.
You're all better.
You
You know-
rip off the sleeve of her Taylor Swift shirt and pull her shoulder out, and there's like these little
Ew.
scars all over her shoulder from where bullets went in, but it seems like it's all healed up.
Oh,
Oh, well, there you go.
I told you. I'm just hungry.
Ange is a miracle worker, is what just happened there.
And she even brought herself back to life.
It's this place. It's kind of
You guys are really nice. It's
Hey,
it's so
thanks.
refreshing.
You're nice
Some of
too,
the-
Chuck. I was just thinking that actually. Oh shit, Ange!
Ah,
Ah!
hit the back button.
She disappeared.
Why'd you
What'd
open the door?
do? Oh,
Never open the door between floors.
just instantly surround him. You're like, you son of a bitch!
So what floor are you guys on
Chuck, what'd
anyway?
you
You,
do?
you never said. You just said take me to your rooms.
We're on floor 400.
Oh,
Four.
Sure.
4.
On the 4th
We're
floor.
on floor 4.
All right. Okay.
Our rooms are in the 400s, so we're 4th floor.
He pulls the lever and he's like
I mean, you
flunks to
sure?
life, like makes a bunch of loud noises, and then it's like
Hold on tight.
can hear gears clanking and
Is
stuff.
this like the one from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
It goes any direction.
No, next to the golden handle is just up and down. It's UPDN and arrows that indicate which direction it goes. It doesn't have any like floor numbers or whatever. This guy just must be well versed in it and knows when to stop pulling the lever, basically.
Elevator savant.
Well, he's probably been doing it for
For
fucking
centuries.
Time's a flat loop here, so.
Hey
fucking
Charlie,
knows
how
what
long
it is,
you been
bro.
doing this? You
I
been-
couldn't tell you even. I don't. It's.
Since time
Forever?
immemorial.
I
You
feel
remember
like
doing anything else?
I remember getting this job. It was just kind of a retirement thing, and now it seems like yesterday, but also like forever. I don't know.
Weird.
Vito, jeez.
Yeah, I have an apartment in the basement. That's where the other employees stay as well. Yeah, and
Cool.
I just love if you guys would come to dinner some night.
Yeah.
I'm
meet
sure you'll be
Yeah.
here for a while. So
Meet some employers who, some other employees, I mean.
yeah, I don't have too many guests. Some people say I'm a little clingy. I don't think so.
How many people work here?
I don't know, a lot.
Can you tell me anything about any of the other guests here? Like, is there a guest Bale here?
Yeah, I've seen Bale here before.
Does he
Any
room here?
Romanos?
What about
Uh,
Abigail?
Yes.
Or Frank.
a woman named Abigail.
uh,
Brown hair. Kind of
brown.
thin, short.
There's, I think all of them have been through here. I don't know if Frank, but there's Abigail's here. I don't know what Abigail you're talking about. There's been some Romanos who've come through. They're not here anymore.
Oh,
Abigail Wright.
Abigail, yeah, she was
Is it-
definitely here. She came with her friend in the suit. I think he was a writer, maybe. I don't know. They
You recall his name?
they went to the masquerade.
It
though.
was. We know his name.
I
It
know.
was-
I was
So,
testing.
did they find the Whispering? Is that how they got to the masquerade? The Whispering Caverns or whatever?
the Whisper Labyrinth.
yeah, that's what-
I don't know. They're not here anymore. That's all I know. They were trying to get to the masquerade. Maybe they made it.
You don't know how to get to the masquerade?
I hear you need to find your bottle.
Okay. Do you know what floor we can find the Whispering Labyrinth?
I've heard it's somewhere in the basements below the employee area, but I really don't know. Most people here are searching for it, but they never seem to find it. Some do. Some make it.
Like Abigail, right?
I must be. I haven't seen her for quite some time.
How about Bale? When was the last time you saw him? Or it?
Just yesterday, I think.
Just
He
got-
normally, yeah, he normally stays in his room.
Can you tell me what number it is?
Let me think. 616.
Not 666.
616. That sounds right. I'm pretty good at remembering.
Yeah, you sound like you got a real iron trap there.
Sounds like you got it right in front of you right now.
Is there a stair system as well? So we could maybe have to.
Stairs are
Avoid having to-
employee only. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is here.
Why?
I don't know.
Just the way it is.
Just the way it is.
You
I
don't
don't
ask
know
any
all the-
questions, do you?
I don't. Yeah, I don't know all the rules. Ah, there's another man's face on my face. How did it happen? Fits so perfectly.
It was perfect.
I thought that was something you did on purpose.
Perfectly fit the hat.
It's weird.
Okay, this seems like our stop.
Yeah, I think we made it.
We're here.
I think he was
Thanks for the
trying
ride,
to
Chuck.
keep us in there extra long.
I just don't forget about dinner. Maybe tomorrow night. Does that work for you guys?
Well, we're busy tomorrow.
Oh,
We'll run into you. Don't
Yeah,
worry. We'll
yeah.
find a time.
I
You're
mean,
the
it-
elevator guy.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to come back through here.
But when
Yeah,
you
we'll-
say it, it sounds sinister.
That's how we get back down. Yeah, we'll see you soon.
Okay.
It sounds sinister when you. Yeah, I mean, if we go visit Vale, we've gotta get up to the 6th floor. So, which I basically plan to go visit him. See what's the deal about.
I want to
the
take the stairs.
Well, again, I think we like if we want to go, we have to go back because we want to go down to the basement. We have to, yeah.
Wanna go to the
We'll see him again.
pool
He was really helpful in our last.
And the restaurant.
I mean, I shouldn't just assume he'll help us out.
Anyway, let's go to our room then. Let's go to our room since
I'm
we're
gonna
here.
go to
Yes,
my
I want to go
room.
to our rooms too. I want to go to
Yeah.
the room and see what's inside of it.
Yeah.
Tell me,
You
tell me,
guys-
tell me.
You guys
Right
are
now.
walking down the hall towards your room. You're at the 40th. You come out and you're near the number 1, so you got to make your way down a couple halls. And as you're going, you
Just stick together.
walk past this man. He is sickly, elderly. He's in medieval rags, and he's mumbling to himself in French.
Nice.
Hmm.
Does he look familiar?
He looks at Murdoch, and his eyes get wide.
Oh, is that Henry Castaigne?
Make an intelligence times 5 roll.
Oh shit.
Dang.
Hey, buddy, the Renaissance Festival was last month.
Good one.
You have seen this man before, Murdoch. Just you. You were peeking through the slot of the red door at Barbas's house. But when you saw him, he was much younger. He had flowing black hair. He spoke in French at that point. You saw him inside the bookshop as well, and tried to have a brief conversation with him. That the
But you guys
bookstore
yelled at
owner,
each other,
B.R.
yeah.
Robert, and yeah, you just ended up yelling at him. But he looks like this now instead.
Gustus.
He was just yelling at you in French, and you left.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just shouting at me. I was like, I don't know what the hell he's saying.
He looks at you and mumbles something in French, kind of frightened, and scurries along faster past you.
You got weird friends, Murdoch.
I think one of my old partners beat the shit out of that guy once. Someone similar. He might be the Emperor?
Was it
One
Sophie's
Emperor?
dad?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember completely. It might not have been him. It was
No,
a
this was after him, but
Okay.
anywho, just
It was the Castaigne, but it wasn't this one.
On
feel
the
like-
du fromage.
American. I thought they were like American royalty, but this guy's speaking French, so maybe France and America have a connected
Wasn't it a French play?
bloodline.
Or
Henri
something?
Castaigne. The play did originate from France.
Yeah.
Oh,
maybe
yeah,
their
you're right.
maybe their culture
Okay.
stayed supreme in this world.
Yeah, or he just was the one who saw.
Or maybe
He saw,
he's
he
just
saw the play
a
at one point.
loser.
True.
He's got nothing for us. He speaks only French.
I speak Spanish a little, but that's it.
At least I'll. I
Thanks for volunteering that.
guess I'll just. I'll try and I'll go after him. Augustus.
I don't know French. He just is mumbling in
I
French
can't
and starts
understand anything he's
shuffling
saying.
faster.
Do you speak English?
I'm gonna speak Spanish to him.
I feel like
He stops
I
and
feel like
turns his head
I
towards
feel
you.
like in his head he's probably like, "This is exactly what happened last time." This is exact- He's been waiting.
Stops
for
and
this day.
Wait.
He stops and stares at you guys and just goes off. Let's see if I got that sound clip still.
But you've had so much time to learn French, Murdoch. Really dropped the ball.
20 years.
Yeah.
Salut.
That's kind of a super good point. I speak Spanish, but I should have learned French.
It's close enough.
They are by each other, right?
This guy wasn't from 20 years ago, was he?
Both based Latin. You can kind of get away with like a.
He was from like now.
Yeah.
You guys-
This guy was from like a day ago.
We ran into him not that long ago.
Well, still, my point still stands.
I mean, I guess he still could have learned it in 20 years. That's true.
Or 50.
What if
or how
what if
old.
I ever run into that French guy again? He's just studying every night. Sorry, talk over.
That's so funny though.
But yeah, you talk to him in French, and he kind of looks at you and basically says in French he doesn't understand. But you guys won't know that. I just don't know how to speak French at all. So
Parlez English?
Je ne sais pas.
Je ne sais pas?
Whatever.
It says I don't
Nice.
understand. I
Forget it.
don't understand.
Yeah,
I
got
don't
it.
know.
Parlez English, like speak English or something like that.
just keep saying I don't
Anglais?
understand or no. in
Parlez
French.
English?
Speak American.
Je ne parle anglais.
Omelette du fromage.
Je ne-
Here.
Don't really do.
Omelette du fromage.
Just keep
je ne
saying
parle
no.
anglais.
No. I don't
Okay.
understand.
He doesn't want a cheese omelet, dude?
Yeah.
Then
Why would he not
starts-
want a cheese omelet?
Then he starts shouting other things as he starts walking away.
Hey, we can get a cheese omelet from one of our meal menus.
Omelette du fromage.
Oh, with
Dining
that
room.
coins?
Parlez-vous
Great
You
idea.
English?
could get two.
Maybe even
You're
3.
gonna
Don't-
eat breakfast for dinner?
Don't. What's two in French? Don't.
I think so.
do.
Yeah. You're getting good at
Un,
that.
un,
But
deux, trois.
see,
Un,
my
deux, trois,
dear.
quatre, cinq,
Don't.
six.
Toi. Oh.
my dear-
Don't.
Oh,
Oh, don't omelette du fromage.
Deux.
my dear here
Trois.
is showing
Trois.
initiative, Murdoch. She's
Trois
already
omelette.
learning, like,
I mean, I say
under
it's like a
French.
barbarian German.
Toi
so-
quoi te mangas delaba?
That was pretty good.
Oui.
No.
I just asked, do you eat dick?
He responded appropriately. No.
We are cell phones.
Hey,
What if it's like the Dick the Bird or
It's
something?
freaking
Right.
hilarious.
Spotted dick?
It's
Yeah.
2015. I pull out my translator app on my phone and just start talking into it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I'm
you-
gonna
You
use.
don't have service.
Shit.
Nice. That was cool.
Program installed.
That was such a good clip back.
Anyway, he scurries around the corner, and you guys are getting closer to approaching your room.
Good.
Hooray.
When I get
It's a long hallway.
when I get to my room, I'm gonna get excited and I'm gonna see if get free robes.
Oh, you think
Yeah,
we
is there a
have
minibar?
monogrammed robes? What?
Look,
They said
I'm
they were
wearing a
expecting
robe.
us. They were expecting
That's
us.
amazing.
Can I have a crown with our name under it?
Yeah. and
Yeah.
Like, snacks?
French?
I don't know. All I care
Um,
about is a robe I gave.
You guys.
What if
you
they
guys
have omelets in our rooms waiting?
Are there yellow robes?
Crepes?
Well, you guys haven't gone in yet, but as you open the doors, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44.
I call 42.
What?
I want 43.
What?
44. Why?
Gave
Why are
us
we calling these?
Gave
I just want 42. You know, it's the answer to life, universe, and everything.
No, we already.
Murdoch
gave
and
us the key.
Vertaz, as you open the doors, you for a split second you see like this weird quicksilvery formation where the door frame is, and then you snap out of it and you look through, and Vertas, you briefly remember swimming through a room that looks exactly like this and
Yeah, I remember that.
accidentally ripping the arm off of a lady, and you found some paper and some
Accidentally.
transcripts on
Been here.
and Murdoch, you remember looking through and seeing all this happen. You remember seeing Manny on the other side. You remember seeing Abigail Wright, and then you remember seeing this strange figure in tattered yellow robes with a white mask on, and it waved to them and like told them to come out.
Hey, I've been in here before, Murdoch.
Yeah.
Are
Seen
are you guys immune to helplessness yet?
Yes.
Not even close.
I have finally become.
I don't think so.
I only
don't
have one
even think
check.
I don't even know if I have one.
If you're not Vertas, make me a sanity roll.
Oh
What a
wait, never mind.
bitch.
I'm not.
Both of you guys
have
make
one
me
more to
sanity
go.
rolls then.
You think this man
Fail.
could be
Well,
cool
now
with
I've-
helplessness?
I now have 3 check marks.
I'm broke.
Nice. Hopefully you don't snap here. How close are you to breaking? And you don't need to roll one.
We will see.
Okay.
I
You're
only
at
got
20 sanity? How did that happen to you, you poor lady?
It started with a knife.
Started with a knife. That is true.
Let's go.
It ended with a knife.
Damn it.
You
Bumble.
automatically take 4 points, Vertas.
What?
Jeez.
Murdoch, you take 1.
Let's go.
Get back in 2 seconds.
Do you just become immune to helplessness?
What happens if I run out of
Do I roll
willpower?
for this?
Nope, just you were
Alright.
sleeping when it all happened.
Good.
You might like vaguely have reminiscence of it because you saw it in a dream, but to you it's just like it was in your dream, not tangible, and you were inside of it actually and touching
Hell
things in
yeah.
it.
Hey, what happens if I run out of willpower?
You go unconscious, but when you're sleeping you also recover, and that's just a rule we didn't ever go over
Oh,
well.
okay. Well, I also forgot that I got some of my sand. Matter anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, I have points of willpower left, so I can't project anymore.
Nice. Everyone roll a d4 and recover that much willpower if you're down, because that's just something we've been glossing over.
Big money, big money.
How's willpower even work?
Oh, yeah, I
You can like become fatigued and stuff, and you have to expend it. But if you run out of willpower, basically you like become unable to do anything because you have no willpower remaining. You know,
What are we covering?
willpower.
Willpower.
So I'm up
The
to
thing he
6
just said
now.
like 4 times in a row.
I just put my headphone in.
I'm gonna pour myself another glass of wine quick. I'll be right back while you guys have that stuff.
No,
My
dude, you're
thing.
good. Who cares?
Damn it.
I think I'm gonna preheat the oven. I'm gonna put a pizza.
It's just
on
funny
one
to
of
hear that.
late night pizza.
I had
You got
Jake's
an
for
oven
dinner.
in your room?
Ooh, that sounds so good.
It was pretty good. I almost ate a whole large.
It's spooky being here and all, but at least I got my robe.
They don't have a good greasy pizza around where I'm at. It's like, jeez.
What? How is that even possible?
I know. I kind of miss it.
Okay. How's everybody's willpower looking now?
I have a 6.
Maxed out, baby.
Noise. All right. You guys go into your rooms. They're entirely mundane. Only the horrors the agents carry with them can affect them here.
Horrors?
Horrors. Only the horrors they carry on their shoulders. Good thing you dropped Taylor
I tried to
Swift,
rig
am I
Taylor. I
right?
tried to rig Taylor Swift.
Oh.
Yeah, it didn't work. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Did you guys all notice that Taylor Swift was a robot?
She's a
Oh.
steampunk robot or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you weren't there, Ange. Ange, it turns out you're not gonna believe Taylor Swift's a robot.
What?
She shattered into a bunch of little gears.
Yeah, we broke her.
I tried to grab her arm and it just fell apart.
Mostly
I
mad.
always knew something seemed off.
I mean, I dropped her.
Well, little different.
It was just like Austin Powers.
Weird. How? So wait a minute.
She have
So
guns for
how did you
nipples?
get out of there then?
What?
What happened? I guess I never asked you guys what happened.
That's
again.
what
We were just
happened.
running and getting chased, and we just kept running through doors, and all of a sudden we were
yeah.
here.
Police didn't show up to arrest us. Instead, it was Frenchmen, gun guys. They started
The
shooting.
static?
They started shooting. So then we were gonna save Taylor, and then Maverick killed her, but she was a
Gosh.
robot.
The forces that be really set a deadly trap there at the end.
And it got pretty wild for a little bit. It was touch and go.
It was pretty scary.
Man, sometimes I just like look at my dog and I'm like, "You're awesome."
You're a really nice dog, you know that?
And I'm just like, "You're a good dog."
I thought that today when I dropped off the kid's bag. And when I went to, I was like, "Come on, get away from the door," and he just, like backed up and watched me. I was like,
Yeah,
uh,
he's getting good about not pushing at the door or anything.
Is everyone here? Oh, yeah. Tony's laying down. I see now. There was a couple.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I see now. All right. What do you
Man,
guys
I
do?
need to play in my bedroom, dude. That looks great.
What do you guys do in
I
your
have a
rooms?
crammed down room.
well, first
Whatever.
thing I do
It's
is
got. I want to lay down.
I put on my free robe. Then I check out the mini bar.
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
the
we're
mini
the-
bar?
Were the robes monogrammed? Did they get embroidered?
Mini bar. Yeah,
Uh,
I'm wearing
yeah,
mine.
there's nice
Oh, sweet. There
yellow robes here with
there was a beer in the mini.
HB in
I
embroidered
want my
letters.
initials.
On the
I'm gonna
back.
throw it on the ground.
You
and
can
spit
just
on it.
Oh.
you can just pretend they're yours, Medea.
Which HB name are you choosing? No.
And bullet.
Horace Buford.
I was thinking HG.
Handbag.
Does it
Call me Harriet Buford.
Just for you guys, each one on the pocket. There's a pocket in the front. It's got your names on it. Your actual.
Yeah.
Mine
Yeah.
says Jack.
So you guys
It's
switch
got
out of
a
your
name.
Taylor Swift outfits into these nice golden robes.
Can't see.
Maybe Ange stays in her purple dress. I don't know, or she puts hers on too, and it's all of them have your name
I mean,
on
she's
it now.
gonna look like a freaky.
Is there any clothes, like in the closet or anything?
It's true.
You know what? She should put it on a bag.
Is there like a
Make-
change of clothes in here for us?
Make a sanity roll, Murdoch.
Oh fuck.
You asked about teenage
Some
boys.
real scary clothes,
Sorry,
dude.
You guys-
shit here anymore.
You guys do notice my makeup looks like I'm
Fuck.
relatively lost it.
What kind of clothes would you like?
Oh, that's makeup. And I poke it
oopsies.
through your mouth scar.
You can barely.
The
Yeah.
finest
You tell?
tuxedo possible.
Ugh, no.
Like a black and white tux.
There's a
James Bond style.
Yeah.
There's a $12,000 Keaton cashmere tuxedo in there.
Oh, let's go.
Woo.
I paid a hefty price for this.
With some blue
It's in my
suede shoes.
mind. Sweet. I'm definitely putting that on.
Here's what it looks like.
Show. Oh.
And then it's got a nice white undershirt with a perfect little bow tie.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm ready to go. I ain't looking for anything else. I don't want to.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna take off the t-shirt, but just wear the jean jacket as just a vest. Like, that's it. And pair of pants.
Just walking around without a shirt and a jean jacket on.
Yeah. With my
Okay.
hair in a pony.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm getting all rope.
Yeah, I'm staying in my robe.
I want to wear the sweet jean jacket vest with Taylor Swift all over it.
All right. You guys are all in your rooms.
I want to put my jean jacket vest over my robe.
I'll put my purple thing. I'll put my purple thing back on.
Okay. You guys are in your rooms, and as you're in here, you just feel like this pull to just, just chill and hang out and just relax. Give in. You guys have been working hard.
All right.
Oh, for sure. I'm gonna go to bed.
Lay down and watch. Is there a TV in here?
Black and white. Those unit thing.
I can't.
They got an
Yeah,
old-
there's like little small black and white TVs. There's telephones in here. It's pretty much exactly like all the hotel rooms you guys have seen throughout the thing. There's like a nice bed, a little desk. There's a TV on an end stand, but definitely dated.
Down on the couch and start watching on TV while I drink my beer I found.
Yeah, there's beers in the minibar for sure. You watch a strange show. It's a soap opera about an army called the Black Wind fighting against the Army in Red. The Army in Red's trying to protect their city and their king and their tower as this force of men in black try to move in and take over their land. And as you're watching this, you see and hear names that are similar. You hear one of the characters' names is Jack Parker. You hear Angelina Romano mentioned. You hear all your guys' name mentioned and other people that have been a part of it. And you just binge this show. And
I
You guys-
dropped my guitar.
you do it for a really long time. What are you guys doing?
I'm watching.
I'm laying on the bed, but watching the show.
You guys hanging out in the same room together?
Yeah.
You guys
I'm
all
also-
have separate
I-
rooms, but you're a little nervous and you want to stay in the
Yeah.
same room.
Well, we're on vacation
Yeah.
together, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and the last time we split up, Ange got
You
me.
just
I
hang out
wanted
in
everyone
someone's
to
room.
see my cool robe. But then
Alright.
I
That's
found
true,
out everyone
actually.
got their own
I'd
cool
prefer.
robe.
I
not
just
to
this is
sleep
just
in
how
my
I
room.
this is just how I relax, you know? I'm just watching
Yeah.
shows with
We go to
friends.
this long montage of you guys all just getting dressed in your silly outfits and normal outfits, and then you guys just lay on the bed and the couch and the
Yeah,
chairs. and
you
kinda
guys in your
melt
silly
into it,
outfits.
and you just you sit
We did
here
spend,
and
like, 10
mindlessly
minutes on our
watch
outfits.
this show for what seems like a very long time.
This
Wait, we gotta
show's
get up.
sick.
We can't sit here forever.
Murdoch
but
put on
Ghost
Murdoch put on a
Adventures is up
12
next.
he put on a $12,000 suit just so he could come watch TV with us.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
why.
gotta
That's
go.
why you want to go. You just
I gotta go show
I-
this thing off.
got a fancy.
I don't really want to miss anything like any seasons or
Yeah,
anything.
it's like super cozy, and the show
It's a good show.
has like my name in it. And
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
helps
I've never
keep me
watched a show with my
focused.
name in it.
That's nice.
What if it's some ploy to keep you
Roll
here?
roll a d4, Murdoch.
What if it's something to keep you all just here, not finding your bottle? We need to find our bottles. Why do I always roll ones? Fuck this game.
That's you lose one willpower,
back.
but you you lose one willpower, but you stand up as you're saying this. You're like, we have to find our bottles, and you kind of break free of this trance and start walking towards the door.
I have 3 willpower left.
fine. Gonna keep bitching.
Come on, follow me.
And up.
Roll me a d4.
Ugh.
Same thing.
Oh, maybe
Ow,
one's
that
good
hurt
here.
my brain standing up.
I guess I could come.
Where are we going?
I don't really want to be here alone.
Begin wandering around the hotel. Right now, you're stuck in this weird
we
trance
need
to
to
just
go
sit in
find
this
our
room and
Piju.
watch.
We
Yeah.
don't want to be in our rooms. This is terrible.
I mean, it's
Come
not
on,
that
dude.
bad, but yeah, we should go.
Yeah, I suppose.
I already feel like I'm losing my mind after being in this
Do you
place.
think the black team?
Yeah,
was
but
gonna
you're
win?
always saying that, Murdoch.
Do you think the black team was going to win? It seemed like they had the upper hand towards
I
the
don't
I don't know. The
know.
Red
I don't
Army's
know,
looking
it's
pretty
kinda-
strong.
Couldn't
I was kind
believe
of
it.
starting to root for the Black Army.
Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah.
The Black Wind.
I like how it kind of like shifted to show their perspective, and you're like, you know what? They're not that bad.
I
Yeah.
like that it wasn't made by a bunch of snowflakes.
God damn it! Nice.
Veritas is still stuck in the culture.
That-
It really
That
resonated with me.
Bertas, he's got a one-track mind.
As you
That's
guys are
all
having this
I
conversation,
care about.
you guys step out in the hall as you're having this conversation about red versus black and the snowflakes
Was that
involved
what it
in
was
its creation.
called?
Yeah.
Fucking look.
You fucking weirdos. You come here to watch TV.
I want to watch Red vs. Blue.
I
This is
know.
red versus black. It's a different thing. Okay.
We came here to find our Piju.
I peed you.
As you guys enter the hall, there's this
Shit.
figure clad in all black, this black like funeral
Black Army.
veil, this black sheer dress, short and stocky, and she's walking in your guys' direction.
Black Army, what's up?
Black Army for life.
I didn't know there was gonna be cosplayers.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It costy.
Oh, have you been watching the show in your room?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's your name?
That's what they
I
say.
don't know what you were talking about.
It's a perfect impression.
I go by Lady Trefoni.
That's-
Have I heard that
No.
name before?
This is my friend Harry. Fuck, Harry Kimball.
Barney.
I don't care.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Okay.
rather
Well, that's
rude.
that's pretty rude, actually.
Here we are just trying to meet people in the
no,
hallway.
I like it. At least we know up front. Not to waste our time.
Hanging from her hand, like this lacy veil material, is this purple drawstring bag, and she starts walking towards you, Murdoch. And she says, "When you get to the masquerade, I'll read your cards for you."
Oh, she's a freaking gypsy
Uh,
fortune teller.
He's indie.
Okay. Thank you. Do I know you?
No, but I
You can sense his Piju.
I sense that you'll be at the masquerade, and I'll read your cards.
Bullshit.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
You're a believer. I can feel the king's presence within you.
Is that a good thing?
Good for you, maybe.
Well, I look forward to seeing you there.
I must be off to my next appointment now. And she just opens a random door and walks in and shuts it
This was an
behind her.
appointment?
He was a doctor.
Damn.
I don't know.
He was hitting on you, Murdoch.
I'm gonna
She
open
did
the
mention
door.
the Yellow King.
Yeah, and being presence being inside of me.
I think she.
Well, at least I know I'm gonna find my way in. You didn't say anything to the rest of you guys, so do you think
Oh. I almost asked her a question, but I decided not to.
Well, I think
thought
that
she
just
was
means that
rude.
if we stick with you, we should be able to find the Yellow King. So, looks like we stick together.
Yeah, lead the way, Romeo.
I almost asked her if she knew the difference between jelly and jam.
Should have asked her how I get there. It. All right, whatever.
She doesn't know the difference.
You can't
Jack.
jelly my dick in her ass.
Well, let's go. further.
She wouldn't
Are
have
you
thought
gonna
that was
try?
funny.
Are you gonna
That's
try
why I
to do
didn't ask. She was coming up kind of like a bitch, so I was gonna ask a dick question. But I said not to.
All right. What's your guys' plans? Stands?
Back to the
Continue
elevator.
wandering? Yeah, let's
Back
go
to the
check on
elevator.
Chuck and see if he's got any good tips.
Oh, I don't want to talk to you.
Or ask him when dinner is.
that?
We should go up to the 6th floor.
I don't talk to
So we're on
Can we-
floor 4 forever then, huh?
Bale
Are there
either.
phones in our rooms?
We should go down. I want to go down to the basement and look for the labyrinth.
Can we just call
I
Bale?
kind of want to go to the basement. I don't want to talk to Bale.
Why?
He's a scary fucking demon.
Yeah, I think we should work with demons as little as possible.
I
That
feel
seems like a.
we also
Well, we tried to summon
kind
him.
of owe him money.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
and that
I've
was-
had a
yeah,
change
that
of
was
heart.
embarrassing.
I kind of want to ask him, like, hey, what's the deal, bro? Like, we called you, you didn't show up.
Don't forget, you guys still owe me money for all that shit I bought off Amazon.
Fuck.
Fine, we don't have to go talk to Bale.
See, look what you guys did. Now I gotta pay. Now I gotta owe Maverick.
Majority wins. If you guys don't want to go, we don't gotta go.
I'm just saying, don't you guys want to go to the Whispering Labyrinth? That sounds
Yeah,
like
I
a
wanna
good
look
place
for
to
that.
be.
Sounds
Yeah.
like something out of Harry Potter.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, dude. You can be Agent Murdoch in the Whispering Labyrinth. Doesn't that sound cool?
I'm a Gryffindor.
Got a nice ring.
I'm a Gryffindor.
Next installment of Harry Potter.
Zoom, zoom.
Just rolls off the tongue.
You guys make your way to the elevator, and Guido Chuck is waiting in there.
Yo, what up?
Oh, hey,
What up,
hey,
GC?
guys.
Hey, we
What did
told
you-
you we'd be back.
Yeah.
for
30
dinner tonight?
days later?
Well,
What's
What?
for dinner tonight?
no, it's
30
been like
days?
15 minutes.
We just watched one
You guys
show.
said you were coming to dinner like tomorrow last time I saw you. It's been a
Well,
month.
to be fair, we said we weren't, actually. We said we were busy.
I know, but I took it like you guys were being goofy. Football friends. I thought you were coming.
Are you being
month?
goofy right now, Chucky?
Yeah, it hasn't been a month. We just watched one show.
Yeah, we just watched one episode of Red vs.
Yeah.
Black.
Yeah. My favorite show.
I don't even think
Ew.
we finished it.
I knew there was something wrong with that TV show.
Oh, you didn't know shit.
TV's bad.
Give me Rossi brains.
I was like, watch it too for a month.
Do you guys want to come for dinner tonight?
no.
We're not, we
Is
will
that,
not-
you're down on the
Maybe.
employee.
We're
Shut
going
up,
down to the
Bertas.
basement.
Is
We
that-
wanna-
your room's down on the basement, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the employee
Yeah.
area. Yeah.
Can we go right now?
for dinner.
Yes. What's for dinner?
It's breakfast time.
Oh, you want to have breakfast?
How
about brunch?
Fromage.
Yeah, okay. We can do
Okay.
breakfast.
Yeah, let's go down there right now. Get some breakfast.
Okay. He
I like you, Chuck.
pulls the handle.
Yeah, Chuck, you're not bad.
Guardium Leviosa.
You guys make your way down. You see different floors. You see the lobby for a second. You go below that, and then you just kind of stop. The floor below the lobby contains dozens of small filing cabinet-like apartments off a long, narrow passage built in a perfect square. It's just this really dimly lit long hall, and there's these just perfect little doors all the way down. Some have a double set of doors. He steps out. He's like, I need to get back to the elevator. We're gonna have to make this a little quick, but I'm really happy you guys want to have breakfast with me.
We're happy you invited us, Chuck.
Yeah, it's good to get out of our room, Buck.
Yeah.
As you guys make your way through, you see people outside their apartments, different bellhops and people, and they're smoking and reading newspapers, and they just kind of look up and like nod at you or wave.
Are these all your friends?
These are just the employees. They all work here.
Are they friends with?
Yeah, some of them. That's Darwin there. That's Nate. Trish.
Does Elmer live down here?
Elmer lives down here. Yeah, with his wife.
Mrs.
I heard she's dull.
There's kind of this rumor going around. She doesn't come out much, but she's a little bit of a whale.
I heard she's a nice lady though.
That's funny. That's a good burn.
Elmer would say that. I mean, obviously, he doesn't want to talk badly about his wife. He must love her. I mean, he's with her. There's other rumors flying around, but I'm not one for that kind of talk.
Says he.
But since you started, you might as well finish.
Yeah, where are the rest of them?
Yeah. What else?
Who wants to roll a persuade?
I might. One sec.
I might.
Ooh, I have a pretty.
I will. Yeah, mine's not horrible.
Persuade this dude.
Oh, mine's pretty bad.
I think you should just keep telling us. I'm
mine was
interested
better.
now.
I also agree.
Yeah, listen to them.
Don't listen to her.
Listen now. Rumor is for this. Elmer was a bit of a con. He was a carny.
No way. In the carnival?
In a carny in the carnival, yeah. He might have done some not good stuff, but the weirdest part of it is he used to get jealous of the other carnies talking to his wife and
The whale?
yeah, the whale. And
okay.
some
Whale
of
is in
us-
big or whale is in lots of money?
Some of us heard it was his mom.
Oh. What they say
What?
in the family.
Yeah, what he said. But you didn't hear that from me. I don't
Well,
talk
then
like
she
that.
could-
That's
Why?
I mean, if you got married, she could be.
I don't know if it's true. It's just what floats around out there. I don't know. Anyway, this is my room.
Anyway, anywho,
Well, sweet digs, Chuck.
He opens the door. He's like, don't mind the clutter inside. And as he opens it up, it's filled front to back with handmade wooden dolls. Each is about a foot tall.
Oh,
This-
wow, that's not weird at all.
This is just my hobby. They're all roughly carved. They've got these opposable limbs. They're tied together with yarn. Each one's features are drawn on roughly with a ballpoint pen, and they hang from a metal hook on the wall. And they just surround you guys on all sides. These just like creepy little wooden yarn dolls with these little faces drawn on them, and they're all smiling and have
Hey, Chuck,
different.
you're not a serial killer, are you?
No. This is
No.
just. I like to make dolls. It's
is there any
I learned-
significance to them?
I learned as a kid. Everybody make an intelligence times 5 roll.
Yeah.
Is it like the same character? or is it different
I don't know this.
drawings?
My intelligence is saying this really seems like a certain.
This
Uh,
times
is-
5.
Yeah.
Is what the same character? I'm trying to understand.
All the
the
like,
question.
is it like just a bunch of Chucky dolls, the drawings, or is it like different?
No, they're all unique and individual. And
Okay.
All smart.
and you or
How do you roll
Medea,
times 5? I don't
you
get it.
see
You
see
just
a,
roll
intelligence.
intelligence.
Oh, okay.
a little girl doll, and it's
That's smart.
standing next to this really like thick
Okay,
wooden
doesn't make any
doll.
sense.
With it's got like noticeable muscles carved into it, and it bears a striking resemblance to you as a small child and your father Polly, as if you guys are like standing next to each other. Murdoch, you see one that looks like the Castaigne you've been looking for constantly, Henri the Calvados Castaigne. He's got a pickaxe stuck into his stomach, like a little tiny toy one. And you see another one that looks like Abigail Wright. And you see two of them. They appear to be identical. They're wearing these little wire glasses. They have these perfect little features. They appear to be your twin brothers. Maverick, you see a small child. It looks like Frank. And Vertas, you see one and it looks almost identical to you.
Weird.
This one.
Feel similarity
this one
between
looks
that and somebody I know.
Stupid. I hate it.
Do you like them? I've been working really hard on them.
Yeah, where does your inspiration for these come from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just comes to me in the dreams, you know.
What dreams are those? If you don't mind me asking.
Yeah.
I just see people at night when I sleep. I don't play a big part in this, but I've seen a lot. You know, I see things in my dreams. I see the people that come and go down the elevator. It's just that's what I do. Have you guys seen the puppets yet?
Long time ago?
Remote.
Yeah.
Like the marionettes?
Exactly. And he points up to the ceiling. And you guys see these recessed tracks in the ceiling, and they run all over his room and out the door.
Fucker.
They hang from the strings. You'll see them soon.
You make them?
No. This is just my hobby. These are my toys. That's something different.
You know where they come from?
Further down in the basement. I don't think you want to go there though.
I think we do want to go there.
Can I fit?
Actually.
You should show us.
Can I
It's very
fit?
intriguing.
Can I fit?
No, I'm not. I'm not going there. Nope.
Who usually goes down
Can
there?
I fit in that recess? Track is in.
No,
What?
it's like
Oh.
a 4-inch wide track.
was
It looks like a wire or something.
Big
No, it's
one
not
with
like.
marionette would fit.
Nope, just like maybe wires
Damn
or
it.
something.
Where is there a door?
A door? Where?
To go to down
Deeper,
more.
lower.
You take the elevator. I can take you there in the elevator, but I'm not coming out with you. I
Okay.
don't.
You'd
I
feed
don't-
us omelets and take
Yeah,
us
well, speaking of-
Yeah,
downstairs.
he
We should probably eat
starts
first,
cooking-
yeah.
He starts cooking an
Yeah.
omelet as he's saying this. He's been cooking this whole time.
You're a
But
saint. I'm Saint GC. They'll call you.
Saint Guido Chuck.
But yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be
I-
awesome
so-
if you could do that.
the furthest down I've gone is below here. It's the laundry room. You know, a lot of people come and go. They bring lanterns and ropes and pickaxes, and they try to go further down. You know, some don't ever come back. A lot do. Mr. Rourke, he's been trying a lot lately. The Castaignes, they're always going down. Sometimes Henry Lundeen.
Damn, sounds
he
like
makes
a
his way-
party down there. I can't wait.
Well, they don't all go at once, just different times. I see everyone that's in here, That's right.
So who runs the elevator when you're making us breakfast?
No one. That's why I said I have to do this
Yeah, the
fast.
whole
You know,
thing.
Oh,
I
gotcha.
normally do it at.
He's a powerful man, my buddy Chuck.
I
Yeah,
run
he's
this
a good
bitch.
guy to
You
be
do.
buddies
You
with.
do.
This bitch will not operate without me.
Yeah.
Messing him up.
You are the
I run
man,
this
Chuck.
motherfucker.
Elmer, why does Elmer get to hand out the coin? Fuck,
Yeah.
You're the elevator guy.
Yeah, the coins ain't
Without
shit compared to
you,
running the elevator.
Elmer couldn't get to the coins.
Well, I mean, Elmer controls one floor. He can have it. I get all of them.
Whoa.
True.
He's just really, his ego's really
We're
inflated
pumping him
right
up.
now. You guys are really making me see some stuff.
Yeah. This place could be way better.
And why don't you run that floor of the marionettes with us?
Oh no, that's dangerous there.
But you run
I
this shit.
I like the safety of my elevator. Yeah, I run it from the elevator. I know who comes and
Oh.
goes. I decide who goes where. But I like
Yeah.
you guys. You guys came. Here's an omelet. Flips one to you right on a plate
I catch it and start eating it.
in your mouth.
Oh.
Damn, that was impressive on both.
Like a
accounts.
dolphin or something catching a fish.
Wow.
Yeah, he just keeps making them as you guys are having this small talk. He's like, I can take you lower. That's fine, but I mean, do you know what you're looking for even?
But Chuck, the real question is,
Not exactly.
sorry.
All the way to the top, baby.
Can you take me lower?
We're looking for the Whispering Laboratory.
I don't know what that is.
The Whispering Labyrinth.
I heard it's a bathroom where you're whispering.
The Whisper Labyrinth. That's where they try to go with the ropes and things, but I don't.
Can you take us down there?
I can't.
Sorry, I thought I heard my kid crying. What was that?
I can't take you there.
Why not? Can you at least get the elevator down and let
Yeah,
us
just take us to the
walk
basement.
off?
The elevator doesn't go all the way there.
But it goes to the
It goes lower
basement,
than
right?
this, though, doesn't it?
How low does it get?
You guys haven't been here long enough. You don't understand the way
Right,
this
we don't.
place works.
No, you're right.
No, we don't.
So help us understand how low does this elevator go?
How low can you go?
Seems
Oh,
like
yeah.
forever,
Can
but you
you go-
never quite reach the Whisper Labyrinth. I've had many people come in and tell me to take them there. I try. It's somewhere below here. I know that much. I hear it's like a cave or a cavern or something, but I've never been.
And I guess we just do it from the basement level
just
because
get
that's
to
what
the
people
basement,
say.
we'll figure out the rest.
Yeah, we're in the basement, right?
Well,
That's where you
like-
live?
Down past.
No.
Below this is the laundry room, and then beyond there, it's just crapshoot, really.
Well, let's roll those dice.
No, I think no. I think we should stay on this floor and find a way. I don't think up and down work quite the same way. I think basement is basement, and we need to find it from here. I think if we
Basement can have
keep
many
going,
levels.
I don't think we're gonna keep going down. I think
Let's finish our breakfast. Bacon.
Yeah, I mean, if you leave my apartment and continue down the hall all the way to the end, there's a doorway. It does say employees only, but I like you guys. I won't tell. Make sure no one sees you. There's obviously going to be two directions you go. One up, that's towards the main floor, and down. That takes you deeper.
But directions don't matter.
We'll
Mm.
go down. Don't
Down
you
is
worry
down,
about
up's up.
us, Chuck.
Thanks for the thank you.
Yeah, but you guys eat up. I want you to have full bellies before you do this. It seems like you've been on a long journey.
Apparently, according to you, I haven't eaten in 30 days.
Yeah, you must be hungry, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. I am rather peckish.
I like that. Peckish.
I think time isn't relative. It's
I'm
kinda
as a
like
construct man.
Nah, cause if it was, then Elmer would marry it.
God damn it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I just meant like I don't. Never mind. Cool. Let's go.
You just give up.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys eat up your omelets. He's like, just remember, you don't want the bellhops to see you or anyone else. They don't like when guests use the staircase.
Aw, man.
So you're saying beat him up if we see him. Got it.
No.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Shoot him. Kill him.
We don't have guns.
Speaking of, do you have any
Figure it
guns,
out.
Chuck?
Strangle him.
I don't have guns. No.
Okay.
I carve wooden dolls and tie yarn around them. I'm not a.
Do you have any big carving knives?
I'm not gonna give you guys knives to stab my friends with.
What if we stab people that
That's
aren't your
good.
friend? What if we ask them before we stab them if they're
And they
friends
give us
with you?
permission.
I'm not coming with. Guys, I really like you, but you're getting a little crazy here.
Yeah, you
We're
guys
just
are
playing
being
with ya.
silly. They're being
Ah.
silly.
Okay, that's what I thought. I you know,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
It's 21st century humor. You'll get it.
I've got to head back to the elevator. If I'll talk to people as I go and maybe draw their attention away, but I can't do much more than that.
Oh, you've done
Well,
plenty.
appreciate all your help. And the food.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
And he starts walking out of the door, and there's still just all these creepy dolls all around you. And the more you look, the more faces you see. You see Izzy. You see
I'm ready to. ready.
Christina Applegate, because that name's just always going to stick out to me. You see Professor Grossenberg. you see your lover Chris and your best friend. See your best friend Christine. You see just all the people that you've seen.
My
throughout
ex-wife.
this- Your ex-wife. What's her butt? Brenda.
Brenda.
You see your therapist on the wall.
Shaniqua?
Shaniqua, yep.
Shaniqua don't live here no more.
See Dr. Dale, Maggie McDonald. And anyway, you see all those people and more as you're like looking around. It's unsettling for sure. And you make your way out. And as you do, you see good old Charlie. He's just like, "Yeah, you guys seen this?" Just talking to everyone as he goes down, being like over the top, and everyone's looking his direction away from their newspapers and things.
We'll quick make our way towards that door he told us about.
Yeah.
We'll do everyone roll a stealth. One save saves all.
Oh god.
I'll do it for all of us.
Super stealthy. Even stealthier.
2 more chances.
Well, it's not looking great.
Wow.
Hey!
Range coming through clutch.
I'm bad at stealth.
We all are.
but be
Oh.
quiet, guys.
10, actually, you're about the worst. You're tied with Jack Parker.
All
Everyone
those failures
click your
are successes in
box.
my book. You guys get to mark those down and get some extra points.
There you go.
Yeah, I gotta remember to mark stuff. I haven't been doing that.
Don't forget to click your box.
Belgian.
Yeah, you guys sneak to a door. It's got this stencil. It's a metal push bar door that has like one of those little staircase signs next to it, and on the door it says "staff only" in stencil.
And we're going in there.
Back to the door.
quietly open it, and as it's about to shut and bang, someone grabs the handle and gently closes it. And then people in the room turn and look towards the door and go, huh? And then turn away and go back to their newspapers.
I think we made it.
Go down the stairs.
What?
Head down. Trip and fall and fall down the stairs. We'll head down.
You head down. It's like lots and lots of stairs. Seems like forever. And you get to a landing. There's a door. And
There's laundry.
And then you see stairs heading further down.
I think we keep
But
going.
there's a landing with a door, and then also steps going further down.
I think we keep going down. What Chuck says is right. This is the laundry room.
Yeah, we gotta go past there.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's keep going.
How
Or maybe
low
should we
can
look
you
around the
go?
laundry room first?
I don't know. What if there's more staff there?
True.
Yeah, let's scram out of this place.
Let's scream.
Scram diddly am.
You guys keep going downwards. Ignore the laundry room. Get to another landing. There's a door and steps going further down yet.
Any kind of stenciling on the door?
Just a metal windowless door. Push bar.
Should check this one.
Right.
Crack the door.
It opens to a large, abandoned looking library. All the tomes are covered with dust. There's very dim light in here. There's tables unused, chairs flipped over.
I'll start searching around, see if there's anything that may give us clues what's going on.
Yeah, same. Look around. See if there's like an opening or something. I don't know.
You look around, make a search roll. Everyone that wants to.
Critical.
Yeah, buddy.
Wow.
Success.
Yeah, come on. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah.
And a
Yeah, get
failure.
wrecked, Murdoch.
Check mark.
I don't even know why we bring him.
Worthless.
So how we open for all see. That's why.
I think I failed that check.
Oh wait.
Yeah, I think it was
It
Ange
was
that got
Ange.
that.
So Medea, with your critical, you see a spot in the bookcase, and it's just got this like small gap, and you put your hand in there and pull, and the bookcase opens up, and it leads to another staircase going down. The rest of you guys, as you're going, you notice really familiar book titles and things like that, like A World Without Doors, The Workplace, Mental Illness, blah, blah, blah. Just all these books that you've seen repeating throughout this entire 20-year journey, and for others shorter than that. But
Okay.
and Veritas, you see on one side a stack of books, and the spines all make the yellow sign, and you remember being in the head psychiatrist's office and digging into that tunnel of books, and it just kept being the yellow sign. And maybe you briefly think to yourself, what if this was on the other side?
Mean that building we burnt down?
Hmm.
Yeah, was it that one?
Nope, that was the
Oh, that was the
Dorchester
nurse.
house.
That was the nurse's place.
Yeah, You burnt the nurse's house down. I'm talking about in the
Yeah,
office.
you said this. You said the psychiatrist, and I thought nurse for some reason.
Talking about Dr. Dallen's office at the Dorchester at night. This was before you were back
Yeah,
in the
it's before
story.
me.
Oh, okay.
Looks very similar to that. It looks like. Oh, let's see if I can find it. Apparently not. Nope, don't know where it is. Don't have it on hand. Anyway, it's a yellow sign made out of the spines of yellow books in the bookcase, but Medea finds a staircase leading down from here. A different, separate one.
Straight
You
to
even there?
house.
Nope, Medea left.
Pizza.
You're a hero, Medea, and I uncovered a dog.
Should we just call it there? Baby stuff I could do. So, unless you have a cliffhanger.
Oh, I'm
What's
sure
that?
he's had a Cliffy.
Okay.
He asked if you want to end it here since cooking.
No, I got
Or
a little Cliffy coming.
Yeah, let's wait.
Bang.
That's not
Is that a
very
keyboard?
dramatic. Yeah.
This is coming from down the steps.
Jamming out to taste sweet. Nice.
IT Swift, why is she in this story?
Medea, you found something.
Yeah, I found stairs, dude.
Yeah.
She sponsored this game.
Yeah, right. This campaign.
Hang on. Personally.
All right. Well, are we going down these stairs you found?
I'd like to.
All right, let's
Does
do it.
anyone
That'd be
else?
cool.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
You guys go down the steps. And as you do, there's another push bar door in front of you.
Slowly open it.
Got doors everywhere.
Slowly opening the door,
Good job.
a huge room appears before you. It seems to be a Victorian arboretum filled with vibrant, overgrown shrubbery and wild plants.
Sick.
The ceiling is composed of curved metal ribs intercut with frosted glass, through which is barely visible, tightly packed sand. It is as if this entire thing has somehow been buried. It smells wild. And those losing sight of the door. Never mind. That's stuff just for me. Don't mind what I said.
I'm gonna stay outside.
Standing in the arboretum looking around is a large man in a seersucker suit. He's got a cigar hanging out of his mouth he's puffing on. He's got a spelunking, like, he's got a helmet on with a light on it, and he's got a pickaxe over his shoulder and a rope over the other shoulder, and he's carrying a oil lamp at his side. And he's just standing there kind of like looking around at this place and inspecting it.
Hello there. What are you doing, sir?
Are you guys outside the
No.
door still, like in the stairway in the dark?
I guess I don't know.
I'll walk through.
Yeah, I'm okay with.
Yeah, I'll walk
walking.
through.
Yeah. I'm just gonna follow the group.
Same.
You guys all walk through, and he says, "Who are you?
Just told you. What are you doing?
Yeah, who are
Name's
you?
Jack. Who are you?
I'm Agent Murdoch.
I recognize you. I haven't
Me?
seen you for a long time, buddy.
Who's he
Oh,
talking to?
I remember this guy, I think.
Been a
I
long
know
time,
where
friend.
you're
How
from.
are ya?
Good. Oh,
Mark
geez.
Rourke.
And he
Mark
looks at you. He's
Rourke.
like, "Time hasn't treated you well, friend."
I'm pretty sure.
I
He's
was
shown up
a
wondering
couple
what he should
times.
do. He
I'm pretty
hasn't-
sure we met this guy right before Paul killed that guy, or around the time Paulie killed the guy with the pickaxe.
I feel like this
Yeah.
guy was.
Oh, I've
we
never
were
met this guy before, right?
Trying to punk him, and he was unshakable. I think.
He was the first guy I ever met.
Yep. First guy that Vinny met. He got mad at Vinny because Vinny started getting a little gruff with him because Mark
Yeah,
himself
that's
was a
right.
little gruff, and he stormed off. Later, you guys went into the night floors for the second time after killing Michelle Van Fritz in her apartment, and he was there and he said, "Ah, hey there, pal. Long time no see. You're looking better than the last time I saw you." And he was talking to Murdoch then, and this time he kind of said the opposite thing.
We
And
do
then
so well.
Murdoch was trying to have a conversation with him, and Paulie ran in and murdered him.
But isn't Murdoch wearing a sweet
Yeah,
suit? So doesn't he look
that's
pretty
good.
good right now?
He looks good, but 20 years older.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Anyway, he says, "Ah, you're looking rough, pal. I figured you would have found your bottle by now."
It's been a long and windy journey. How about you? Are you looking for yours?
"Yeah, I saw someone down here. A Negro in a red robe."
I don't think.
Heaven,
"Sure I can. It's the 1940s, pal.
heaven
Who are you
forbid.
to tell me?"
Well, Mark,
You're not supposed to be down
I'm
here.
Agent Veritas.
you think he's
I
gonna?
say it's not cool.
"Where are you
Good.
from, Veritas?"
Mississippi.
I figured it'd be right up your alley then.
"Ryan, you're a little inbred prick, aren't you?"
If I punch my granny for it, I punch you too.
And then hit him.
"You hit women, you piece of garbage?"
Only, yeah.
We're off.
Only my granny.
Only ones
Really not.
related to me.
We're getting off on the wrong foot here. Mark.
Yeah, I
Just,
like you. I don't much care for your friend here.
This wouldn't. It's kind of a stretch of that word.
Or like acquaintance.
Yeah, friend. Not so much. But partner, I guess not even really that much. Person that's with me, that's more like it.
How do you feel about
Uh,
that, Veritas?
That's right. Don't you forget it. And I'm gonna spit on the ground.
Nah, I'm kidding. But anyways, Mark. We heard something about the Whispering Labyrinth. Have you heard anything about that?
Yeah, that's. I've been waiting for you. That's what I've been looking for.
Oh, are we going there together?
Maybe you can help me find it. We'll see.
Why should we help you?
Who else you got?
I don't know. Are you gonna help us?
Mark,
You
this
did-
might sound a little weird, but why aren't you dead?
This is the night world, pal. We don't die here.
I'm gonna like side eye and.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that like meme where he's slut looking over the like straight.
Here we're just stuck looking for our bottles forever until we find them if we're lucky enough. Get to the masquerade and the king tells us our secrets.
I'll tell you what, Mark. You can come with us. Because I know we're going to find it.
Ah, great. Yeah, I think we'll make a good team, pal. I'm glad to have you back on my side again.
Me too. Something tells me it's not gonna be bad to have you around with us, Mark.
We're gonna have a good time, buddy. That's where we'll call it.
Bum bum
Ew.
bum.
Mark Rourke. I'm pretty sure he's got a gun.
He's in spelunking gear, dog.
Spill that.
He's
big
ready
old
to
boy.
spelunk.
All over your face.
I don't know what kind of
Yeah.
cave that man's fitting in.
He's a paunch.
Well, boys, good games.
Oh yeah.
Jeez, you
Alright,
guys
night,
getting
fellas.
closer.
I know.
Yeah, next time.
Taste it.
Taste it. All right,
Mm.
later, fellas.
Peace.
Bye, guys.
Boys.
Bye.
Alright.